thankful for the opportunity to come to the bowl and obviously for our team to be in state and have that. 12 months ago, we were in San Diego and could hardly get any of our players' parents out there. So it's great to be home and look forward to playing, in a professional stadium there. And obviously playing against Coach Loxley and Maryland. We know they're a well-coached football team that has a lot of talent. And was actually watching them play Ohio State this morning, watching a little of their film. They've got some really good talented players and some good schemes. So we're looking forward to it. And it's been a lot happened, I guess, here since we last played a game. And so excited, I guess, to answer questions to the media about where we're at. This is a pretty important stretch from a recruiting standpoint for me and our program. Coach Beck is now the head coach at Coastal Carolina and really excited for Tim and his family, and definitely has done great things for us and our program. And, John Garrison has also left our staff to take on another opportunity elsewhere, and thank John and his family for their time here. It was a great time with John and Tim both. But sometimes, things happen like that in this profession, and we've been able to now officially bring in Robert Anaya as our offensive coordinator, and Garrett Tujay as our offensive line coach. And those two have worked together at BYU and at University of Virginia for 14 years combined, and have great relationships with each other, know each other inside and out. And looking forward to the change, in our systems. It's going to evolve as it has over time. And Robert has been, he's really unique. He's came through the BYU Lavelle Edwards tree of coaching and then evolved with Mike Leach. I probably need to stop right there and say that my prayers are with Mike and his family right now as he's battling. Sounds like he's definitely fighting. And Mike's a mentor to a lot of coaches, many that I have on my staff that have worked with him. So I definitely like to say that about Coach. But after, Robert's time with him at Texas Tech, and he's moved on with Rich Rodriguez at Arizona, and then, him and Bronco reunited at BYU and then to Virginia. And so his offense has got a lot of stamps on it, and it's very unique. And I think the best thing about Robert having to compete against him now at Virginia and Syracuse is he knows how to fit what he knows around the players that he has and utilize the strengths of his team. And so there's going to be a lot of learning here with our group after the bowl game. We won't change offenses prior to, just because that would be unfair for those guys. Robert and Garrett are here just trying to learn the names of our players now. And so I think that's enough in helping us close out this recruiting class. Garrett, been a head coach at the junior college level, was a great player on the offensive line at BYU, and has, territorial knowledge of this conference with UVA, and has recruited some of the players that are on our team. And so excited about that. And I think it's really important from a coordinator standpoint to have the line coach that you want. And that just kind of timed up. So unique situation for us. Timing is everything, I guess people say. As far as our team goes, we're back at it. We started our bowl prep this past weekend with our developmental work. And it's been fun getting on the grass again with the younger players, and we're in final exams. So, kind of balancing that with prep and our coaches recruiting all at the same time. And so there's a lot of that happening at once. And as you know, the signing date for the first go around is this coming Wednesday, a week from this Wednesday. So we'll see where we fit into that box and then how much work we have left leading up to the second signing date. So happy holidays, I guess, are in order for everybody on the call and our fan base, and look forward to having a little time, with my family as we get out of this active recruiting period into the dead period next week.